saying that was
How do you not think that's an HOH right now?
I was just
because she
saying,
was not the HOH.
I was just saying if at the end of the game
how is
she can
ours?
claim it as a win, then I would count it as a win.
She cannot. She was not the HOH.
You're telling me if you're sitting next to her at the end and she goes, I won the very first challenge for my whole team and secured all of you safety. You're not going to say that's an
So
argument?
why didn't you just say when she just said we saved her whole team? Why weren't you like,
She
no, you
literally
didn't?
said that in here. She said that she saved you the first week. You should be thanking her.
You just said no, you didn't.
You didn't say no. That's a team. We all did. We saved each other. It's a team game. You never said that.
I didn't say anything. I let her have it.
Exactly.
Why didn't you say
Why'd
so?
you let her have it?
I'll literally
You guys want me to say that argument later?
Yeah.
Yes.
It wouldn't be useful.
Yes.
She's
It
gonna.
wouldn't,
She's
it wouldn't
gonna.
be useful for our kids.
So do you think that she saved you in the first week?
Do I think she saved us?
Yeah,
I think it was a
like a
team
little
win.
puppy on the side of the
I think
street?
I think I partially
question.
saved us too. I took 5 drops in my bucket. If I
Exactly.
didn't, then she.
So then why are you letting her sit up there and be like, I secured your safety in week 3, in week 1?
away,
You
the fear of
owe me
going
now. She's saying you owe her because she secured your safety in week 1.
And I would agree that it's a team challenge.
You're not agreeing with anyone then because
Yeah.
she's not saying it's a team challenge. She's saying that she secured you.
And I don't think she'll make that same argument.
Oh.
She might because she did right there.
I wasn't really paying attention.
says that you
I wasn't
owe her.
involved.
She saved you in week 1. She saved you in week 3, and she saved you.
You played team sports. The guy that hits the last shot is not the one that won the game. It's a team game.
Does she know that?
Okay, well, Ty,
We all know that. What's up?
no matter what you think, the entire house thinks she won that game. So the entire house thinks she's a comp beast.
Ask anyone down there how many.
doesn't
HOH
matter what
Ask
you
anyone
think.
down there how many HOHs. Beth
That's
has.
also fair.
You think they're gonna say 2? Yeah. Ask anybody in the house how many HOHs she has. You think they're gonna say 2? No, they say 3.
Because we've decided that.
Well, you're not changing anyone's mind. It's day 40.
I'm not trying to. I'm just saying I don't see it as a HOH win. And she's
Well,
going to argue this.
At the end of the day, it was. She's gonna argue it and say it wasn't.
Well, he said
Wait,
she's
so
gonna
now
argue-
you're saying you want to keep her?
He's saying that she's going to argue
That's
she's
not
not a
what I'm
comp beast.
saying. Do you hear me say that?
So are you trying to take this off her resume? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
No, I said she's going to.
She's gonna try to
Yeah,
take
he
the
said
first
that
one
she's
off.
going to argue that she's not a comp beast. That's going to be one of her arguments today.
But that's not why she's going home.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
not.
not.
What is it?
That's part of it, but most of it is her ability to lie, manipulate, act. It's her social game. Like her, literally, look at how she's acting. She's telling Breydon that she'll go after people that he can't get out, and then telling us that she'll go after people we can't get out, but then telling us that he's working with Roe, so technically he's the person we can't get out, and we're the people he can't get out. So how does that work? You know what I mean? If he's on the other side, and she's gonna get out the people he can't get out, that's us. How can you say that to both sides? Makes no sense.
I didn't know.
She's telling him that she never said that he was working with Roe to us. That's the only thing she said to us this week. That he was working with Roe.
She told you the opposite.
Yeah, she's like, I've only ever asked them where, like, I asked, like, where their head's at with you, if they know where you are.
See, I didn't know this. So let's just air this out tonight and get this over with then.
She had a full-on conversation with him and said, I can swear on everything to them and they'll believe me. And I'll throw you under the bus, but I won't do it. She literally said that. So everything she's been swearing on, how can we believe that now?
It's information I didn't know.
Tell him the conversation you had with her. It's actually fucked.
Yeah, tell him.
Yeah, today earlier in OLG. You were there. Were you there when she pulled me away? You were there when she pulled me away, were you?
No.
Oh, you weren't upstairs. Oh, you were upstairs still, in the shower.
Yeah.
And then she was just like, oh, like, first, like, pulled me in. She's like, I was really shocked to find out that, like, you were the one hard campaigning for me to get backdoored this week. Like, I never thought that you would do that to me. And then I was like, well, I wasn't, like, hard campaigning. It was an option. And then she was like, yeah, but, like, I wanted to work with you. Like, I told you since Austin left that that's something that I wanted to do. And then I was like, yeah, I wanted to work with you, too, until I found that, I realized you were the one that put me on the block. So, like, how do you want to work with me but put me on the block? And then she was like, yeah, blah, blah, but, like, you were never my target, blah, 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 blah. And then she was like, oh, like, I know you're working with Roe. And she's like, you don't have to agree to it. He doesn't have to agree to it, but I know you are. And she's like, what else did she say? What did I say to you, Beth? Oh, and then she was like, oh, like, just so you know, like, I've never, like, said that to them. Like, I've never hard pitched that you're working with Roe. And that, you know, all I've ever asked them is, like, if they know where your head's at. Like, that's all I've ever said.
And then, like, literally said, Breydon, I'll get out all your targets for you.
And then she's like, I can get out people that you can't get out. Like,
But she said
I'll
it
take
to
the
us,
shots
and-
that you can't take.
But she literally said, Breydon is going after Roe to us.
She said Breydon is going after her.
Yep. She was Breydon, or I'll take Roe out, I'll take Breydon out.
And she's like, you're not my target at all. She's like, I have other targets in this game. I made that
Like, to
very
me, she
clear.
said that.
That I need to get them out first. And then she was like, oh, like, I want you to trust me. And, like, if I wanted, like, I could go up there right now and I could swear on a whole bunch of stuff and, you know, make them, like, question your loyalty to them. But I'm not going to do that because, you know, I don't want to blow up your game and I want you to know that, like, you can trust me. And she's like, today, like, during my campaigns, like, I won't be throwing your name out at all. Like, I want you to know that, like, I'm not going to throw you to the bus at all or anything like that because I want you to trust me moving forward in this game. And then she's like, you know, like, I really do like you, blah, 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 and that's why, like, I really do want to work with you. And then she's like, you know, the hard part about all of this and, like, the thing with Beth is that, like, I thought that I was really in with them, and then, like, all of a sudden now I'm on the block. So, like, I would just be careful of that.
Interesting.
I was like, okay, Vic.
It's sketchy, right, Ty?
Very.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't think we drag this out till tomorrow morning, to be honest.
Well, she said she's going to talk about it tonight, so.
No, but I think, like, I was talking to Jed earlier. Jed's like, let's just tell her in the morning.
Oh, no,
avoid
he
a
asked me
blow.
too. I just, like, I'm like, do I really want to deal with a blowout before I go to bed?
If we don't answer tonight, then the assumption is a no.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, yeah, like, we'll tell you tonight. Then we're like, no, actually, we'll tell you in the morning.
That's fair.
Like, I think we came here to play Big Brother. If there's a blow up, there's a blow up. We have to deal with it.
That's fair.
I don't know why we just keep kicking the can further down the road. This
True.
point. I just want to hear what this juicy information is.
I think she's going to literally try and attack me.
You think so? I actually have no idea what it could be.
Just like, you know when you get this weird vibe from people, you feel like the vibes are off? That's just how I felt.
You think it's you? I actually didn't even ask.
And like,
alright.
she's already told Beth before. She's like, Breydon's trying to like separate us. He's trying to, you know, get in between our relationship and get us to pin it against each other.
Well, she's persistent about this thing with you in a row.
With you, yes, with me and Ro.
She's very
Constant.
persistent about it.
Persistent about it.
But I don't know. I don't know. She's really trying to paint this picture about everyone's coming for us.
Of course.
And we need her here to stop
Well, because
it.
that's been the common theme throughout the whole fucking season. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, you guys are this big trio. Everyone's gunning. Like, you guys won't be able to save yourselves. Like, blah, 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 blah. How is she going to be a shield for us? Or for you guys if she's not a comp beast? If that's her argument now, that she's not a comp beast, then how are you a shield?
No, she's more so a shield because if Ro wins, he'll put her up over us.
Well, why would he put up someone that's not a comp beast then? If everyone's gunning for you guys, why would he put up Vic?
Why would Ro put up Vic?
Yeah, if he's gunning for you guys.
Because she thinks he'd put her up before us.
Doesn't make sense to me.
Honestly, if she really wanted to stay, she should have just campaigned to you, Jed, and Kiefer and kept her story fucking straight.
I agree. But even still, that wouldn't be enough.
No, that's what I mean. Like,
Well, that's even what she
it
told
wouldn't have been
me.
enough to get me. I've
She was-
wanted her out since the first day of my HOH.
There was
Sure.
no.
You have.
She asked me, she's like, who do I have to campaign the most to? Like, what does that even mean?
She was like, oh, the boys told me that, like, my best chance is to campaign to Kiefer, but, like, that your mind was already dead set, and, like, I don't like that they're telling me that you're going to vote me out right now. Like, is that 100% certain, Breydon, that you're going to vote me out?
I'm just.
Well, you put me through hell last week, and you sent my best friend home.
And I was like,
Let's talk
honestly,
about it.
Vic, I was like, I'm debating, but I was like, I'm strongly leaning towards one way.
The problem is, we all keep speaking to her individually and keep saying, well, we have to talk to the others.
Well, and that's why she said that she asked us all.
I don't ever answer her. I just sit there.
Well, that's
Okay,
why. Like,
Vic,
that's why
thank you.
today she was like, "Where's your
Thank
head
you.
at, Ty? Where's your head at, Keith? Where's your head at, Jed? Beth?"
Oh, I was like, stop being intimidating like that.
I think we just pulled the Band-Aid off. We're in Big Brother. If there's a blow up,
I
there's
think
a blow up. I'll sleep
No, I
regardless.
agree. We need to just do it, but it's just gonna be like drama.
You guys want to wait till the
I am. But personally, if you guys backdoor me, tell me the
Oh, no.
night before.
But that's
so
what
I can like
that's
say
what Jed
goodbye to my
asked me.
peeps.
That's what I'm saying.
Jed was like, "If it was you, would you want to know?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, but also I wouldn't go psychotic in the house."
We don't know what
No. And like little things, I would just want to like be
Yeah.
prepared, like buy a house, buy friends, you know.
Exactly.
We don't know what she would do.
I'll be right back. I'm just
I
gonna-
think we owe her that at least. I don't.
Fuck me. I'll be right back.
You're like, say less. You say less.
I don't think we know what she'll do. I think we at least owe her that.
You don't think her final hurrah will be her blowing up? You
I
think
don't
it'll
know.
be her going, "Okay, guys, it's been fun." Even today, she said, "Let me know before."
I promised her I'd tell her.
Oh no, of course. I even told her. I told her this morning. I said, "Vic, as soon as the final decision is made, I was like, I'll make sure that you're well aware." I was like, "Because that's what I would want, and that's what I asked you for last week." So.
Yeah. I think that's the least we could do. Sounds like we've already made it though.
I just saw her. She asked me if there's anything she should
See?
include in her last pitch.
What'd you say?
I just said, I think you probably got it. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's in it, so I think just do your thing.
I only say that I think she's gonna come after me because she literally told Kiefer she was gonna come after me, and then Kiefer told her not to.
Like, come after you, like, with words?
During the
The blow up? Yeah.
that she was going to.
Yeah.
And then Kiefer was like, "Nah, don't do it.
Yeah, just in case.
Like, you need his vote."
Yeah.
But if we say the dead set, she's going home. Who do you think? It's obviously me.
You're catching that heat, boy.
Save me for the last.
Well,
That'd probably be my favorite fight of the season if that happens.
It's what Ty's been wanting for days.
I've been wanting that too.
It's literally what Ty's been wanting for
you guys
days.
know what I really wanted?
What?
Is to find out about the oddballs.
Yeah, fuck up.
Nothing
all I
else
can
really
want.
matters this week.
I could go home now. I don't
Yeah.
even care anymore. I found out the name.
The oddball.
I
Really?
literally said, if you literally would have just asked me, I literally would have told you.
Yeah, I guess you're the one person that actually didn't ask.
Would you have?
Yes. You were like, "Did you guys ever have like a really big alliance? Did you? What was its name?" I'd be like, "Yeah."
I'm pretty sure we asked you.
You asked me if me,
Yeah,
Austin,
the four.
and Kyle, and Ro had a 4-person
Yeah,
alliance.
but you couldn't have just
We
been
asked
like.
you the wrong question. Is that what you're
So you're
more
trying to
specific
pretend like
enough?
that
And I
wasn't,
was like, nah.
that wasn't close enough? You could have been like, no, but me, Austin,
four-person
Ro,
alliance?
Kyle, and fucking Tina, Tara, Vic. We did. And it was called the Oddballs. Yeah, see?
You couldn't tell us about the 7?
Ask about the 7.
Took half the house.
There were strong allegations that you, Kyle, Ro, Austin are all working together in the 4. Is that true?
I did say that.
And I was like, no. Even Kiefer said it. Kiefer's like, that's what I heard. And I heard there's a name.
Hold on, you guys were never working together?
No. Like, literally, Ro had like
That
mentioned
can't
it.
be true, man.
Like, literally, Ro had like like, obviously in the 7.
No, but like the
The
4 of you.
4.
Ro was like, oh, like, we should do this thing. And I was like, why? I was like, because everyone already knows about it.
Yeah.
Like, everyone already thinks that's the thing. I was like, so what? Like, he's talking about the. I said, why didn't you just ask where the oddballs would have told you?
What the fuck are you doing? You Bugs Bunny?
Oh, they were laughing at what you said. That's I don't get it.
Oh, no, they were just asking. Like,
No,
I
we're
was like-
saying that he never told. He said that if we just asked, he would have told us about the Oddballs.
they were like,
but we
was
asked
there a
about
big
him,
alliance from
Kyle,
the beginning
Ro,
of the game?
him, Kyle, Ro, and Austin, and he's like, oh, you
And I
didn't
was like,
ask.
no, because all you hard pitched was literally, I know it's you, Kyle, Austin, Ro, they're in a 4. I know it is.
Yeah, but then you could have been like, no, actually, it's us plus
No,
Tina,
actually,
Tara, and
it's a
Vic.
7.
Yeah. You
Get
could've
wrecked. No, I was just saying that.
7 against 3.
taken
I was
7
saying
people
that
were
I know
coming
it's
after
gonna
us.
be me that Vic blows
No,
up
one of them
against.
got us.